Hey there, welcome back. I have some exciting things to share with you today. I decided to sit down to spontaneously record this video to share with you that I have recently launched memberships on this channel very randomly. I did it very spontaneously. I will share with you why I did that and how I did it and how it works. Very cool, pretty cool, a new thing. And then when I sat down to do this, I pulled up my channel because I wanted to be able to reference a few things, and I noticed that we just hit 6,000 subscribers. So we are now at 6K. So, hurrah! That's pretty exciting. I knew we were getting kind of close to that, but I hadn't been paying super close attention to it, and now here we are. So, congratulations to all of us. I really do feel like we are co-collaborators in this channel, and that blows my mind, honestly, to think that there are 6,000 people out there who at one time or another decided that they liked my videos enough to actually click that button and subscribe. So thank you to all of you who have ever done that, whether you've been with me from the very beginning or if you are very new to the channel. I am really glad you're here. So I have my Yeti with me here. I have a little bit of tea, This is some lemon balm lavender tea. I harvested lemon balm and lavender from my herb garden this morning. So this is really lovely. And I just wanted to kind of get cozy with you for a little casual video and let you know what's going on with some things. So as I said, the main reason for this video is to let you know that I have activated memberships on this channel. So if you're not familiar with what that is, it's basically kind of like Patreon, where there are levels that you might choose to subscribe to as a supporter of my channel, but it's part of the YouTube platform. It's right in YouTube. You don't have to go to Patreon or another site in order to do it. And I have never activated memberships before. I never had that active or as an option on my channel because, you know me, I mostly like to provide all of my content to you for free. I think it's important to have these kind of resources that we can all share in, and I've never really felt like putting any kind of, monetary tiering on it or anything like that. But YouTube sort of tantalized me with an incentive because they had a little promotion going on that if I did activate memberships on my channel, they would give me a $600 bonus to my AdSense account. And that is a lot. So, I always believe in being completely transparent with you about what is going on with my channel and, what kind of monetary gains I am receiving from it. I've been doing this channel almost 5 years. It'll be 5 years in October. And just recently, as in the last, I guess over the last year, I've started making some money from ads. And then over the last 6 months or so, I've gotten to the point where I make money pretty much every month from ads. And I make about $100 a month from ads. So I'm certainly not making my living from YouTube at all, but it is nice to have that little bonus of income. I am very thankful for that. So in the scope of what I typically make on this channel, a $600 bonus is a lot of money. And so I thought, okay, YouTube, if you're going to dangle this carrot in front of me, then why not? Maybe I'll do it. And full disclosure, I somehow didn't see that notification from YouTube in my account until the day that was the deadline to do it. It was like you had to sign up and activate memberships by September 5th, and I saw it on September 5th. So I didn't let myself overthink it. I just said, what the heck? let's just give it a try, let's activate it and see what happens. And so, of course, the first thing I want to say to you, I'm going to take a sip of my tea. So, of course, the first thing I want to say to all of you is that I have absolutely no expectation. I don't want anyone to feel any pressure to feel like they have to become a member at all. My content is not going anywhere. My free content will always be here as long as YouTube is here for me to provide it. I've been pretty steadily doing 1 to 2 videos a week during the summer. I like to do 2 videos a week during the summer. Sometimes it's only been 1, but now that we're getting into the fall and I'm getting back into a more regular routine, I intend to continue posting 2 videos a week. That will be free and available for everyone to watch, so nothing with that is changing. But what will be happening with the memberships are basically 2 things. I decided to do 2 tiers of memberships. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing with this. I have no idea what I'm doing at all. I just decided to pilot it, give it a try, and we'll see what happens. And I came up with cute little names for them, which that does make me happy. So when you go to my channel now, either on a video or on the channel page, you can click on join to see the options. And there are 2 options. There are 2 tiers for joining. One is that you can become a quiet comfort companion for $1.99 a month. And for that, basically the main thing is that you will get early access to my videos, which I never even know how much of an appeal that is to people, because I mean, you'll still get the videos, you'll still get to see them whether or not you're a member or not, but I kind of wanted to do a tier that offered some things that were pretty simple. So at that $1.99 tier for $1.99 a month, you will get early access to my videos, and you also get some special little badges next to your name if you're a member. And if I can figure out how to do it, I can also upload some special emojis for members at that level to use. So I think I'm going to collaborate with Justin, since he is a graphic designer, and see if he can design me some special quiet comfort emojis that we could have that you could use in comments and things if you're a member. So, I mean, not really that big of a deal, not really a big thing. But I just think of this more honestly as, if you do have the resources to do so, and again, I don't want anyone to feel obligated to do this, because I understand that resources are tight for everyone. They are for myself as well, and there are so many creators that I would love to support with my financial means, and I just can't afford to support all of them. So I don't want you to feel any pressure to do this. But if you did want to support me for $1.99 a month, give me a little $2 a month boost to help me along with this channel, you can be a QC companion and be a member at that level and get these few little cool perks. And then if you really wanted to go above and beyond, I have a level for $4.99 a month, which is a quiet comfort collaborator. And for people at that membership level, I am going to produce an extra video every month. It'll be a long video. It'll be a 45-minute or more video that will be an exclusive video for people who are quiet comfort collaborators at that level of membership. So I really don't want people to feel like they're missing out if you can't do this or you choose not to do this, because I'm still going to be uploading probably 8 videos a month usually. And I also have an archive now of almost 500 videos that anyone can go and watch. So I feel like I have a lot of free content on offer. So I don't want anyone to feel that they're missing out. But this is just kind of a bonus for people who are able to take that extra step and give me that little extra support each month. There will be a bonus video that you will have access to, and there will be special polls for quiet comfort collaborators that you will get to help me choose what that extra video will be, what the theme of it will be, what the triggers will be, etc. So if you're familiar at all with Patreon, it's kind of similar to that, but it is within memberships on YouTube. So I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions for me about it, of course, ask me in the comments. Like I said, you can click on join on my channel and check it out. Check out how it works. I will be starting this. I will be doing an extra video in September. So if you sign up now, before the end of September, you will get to see an extra video this month. And I will mention that part of this promotion that YouTube is doing, because I always, again, want to be transparent with you about everything. Part of this promotion YouTube is doing for creators is that for every person that signs up for a membership at either level within the first 30 days of me doing this, I also get a little bonus for that. I get a $6 bonus from YouTube for each new member. So like if you did decide to sign up for one of these levels just to give it a try, you could sign up for it for a month and you would get the perks of that level. YouTube would give me an extra $6, and then if you decide after a month that you don't want to do it anymore, you can just cancel. You can always do that. There's never any obligation with all this. You're not signing up for forever or for a certain amount of months. You can always cancel it whenever you want to. So I always have a hard time talking about money or promoting myself or asking you to do anything other than just being here with your presence, because that is obviously the most important thing to me. The fact that you are here and watching and listening and being so kind and supportive to me, that is the most important thing you can do to support this channel. Watching my videos, liking my videos, sharing them with people, commenting on them, replying when I do polls on the community tab, all those sorts of things are really, really important and helpful to the channel. So whatever it is that you are able to do to help support our little community here is more than enough. Just being there right now watching this is more than enough. And I am a person that, understands how sometimes I often feel like I should be doing more, that I should be doing more to support other people. So please, I don't want this to bring up any negative emotions for anybody. That is really not my intent. My intent was just to try something new, to try something that I never really thought I would do on this channel, and to not be afraid to try something new. When this sort of invitation came to me from YouTube of, hey, Devan, why don't you try memberships? We're giving you an extra incentive to do that. I just decided to do so. And I very much consider this a test and a pilot. I probably will be tweaking things about it. Maybe I'll add other tiers as we go along. Who knows? And maybe nothing will come of this. Maybe no one will become a member, and that's fine. And I won't be disappointed if that's the case. I just thought that it was a cool thing to try, and I wanted to take advantage of that incentive that YouTube was offering. So I think that's all that I want to say about that for the moment. Thanks for listening. And like I said, I'm super, super excited that we have reached 6K subscribers. I think that's a really big deal. I mean, I know there are a lot of channels out there who have been around as long as mine, who've been around, 4 or 5 years, who have many, 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 many more subscribers, and that is fine. I am happy for all of those channels. I take such joy in the slow, steady growth and progress of this channel. I enjoy getting to know all of you. I love it every time someone comments and says, hey, I just discovered your channel and it's really cool and it's helping me. And that makes me so happy. And then there are all of you out there who have been with me for a long time. Some of you from the very beginning, and some of you for quite a few years now, and those of you who comment regularly and really let me know how you're using my videos and how they support you in your life, and sharing your experiences when we talk about different topics. That just really means so much to me. This channel is such a beautiful space for me as a creative outlet and as a place for me to be vulnerable and to be imperfect and to just share myself with the world and to create a little space where we can all come together for a little bit of comfort and relaxation together. It's just really important to me and really special to me. And I also say thank you to all of you out there who have never commented, all the non-commenters out there who watch my videos and listen and are a part of everything that is happening here. I see you too, and I appreciate you. And this certainly couldn't be happening without every single person who decides to take a chance on me, click on a video, and bring me into your space. And that's another thing that I really don't take lightly. I don't take it lightly that when you choose to watch one of my videos, you are inviting me into your space, into your brain, into your emotional space. You're bringing me into your life. And I really appreciate the trust you have in me in allowing me in and letting me be a part of your life. So that was it for today. There'll be some more regular content coming soon. I'm really excited to get into autumn content. Next week, I'm really going to kind of dive into that. I have some ideas for autumn-themed content, and I would love to hear what you would like to see. I have some Halloween-themed ideas. I have just some cozy fall-type ideas, some follow-ups on some videos I've done in the past. So if there's anything in particular you would like to see as we move into fall and winter, please let me know. And just thank you again for supporting me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for always letting me try new things and letting this space and my creativity evolve over time and evolve as I evolve and change. And you just all are really, really special to me. You know that I always like to say that you are valuable and lovable and irreplaceable. And that is something that I truly believe about each one of you, and that I am working every day to believe more and more about myself, because I really want us all to be in a place where we can have self-love and self-respect and self-trust, and then create a space here that supports that and cultivates that for all of us as a community. So thanks for being here with me. Thanks for 6K. What should I do as a 6K special? I mean, I recently did a name trigger video, and I recently did a trigger words video. Trigger words video. So what would you like to see? Is there something special you'd like me to do as a 6K extravaganza? I mean, I could do a poll and ask you for your favorite triggers. Ooh, Justin and I do have our Q&A coming up, so that can be part of a 6K celebration. We'll see. But if you have any other ideas of things you'd like me to do for this little milestone, let me know. So in the meantime, check out the memberships thing if you would like to see what it's all about. Let me know what you think. Again, no obligation, please, but thank you for considering it. And I think that's all for now. So stay cozy, my friends. Take good care of yourself. Rest well, and I will see you again soon. Thanks so much.